You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
Yeah, and Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and what was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice.
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more.
Don't worry, there's
Getting
nobody
there.
left.
The
this
big
could
boy's
help.
soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. Careful, you'll catch a cold. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this. has always
Almost got
been
him, gang.
to save
Keep
this
hosing him with the
planet.
gold K.
This is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? Harley, you're tanking out there. Soon you'll be just another casualty of war. What got you so heated, Floyd?
Never stop and think about being on fire.
Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart. 4 of you at your peak, just to land a blow on me with your little toys, your pride. I'm gonna enjoy taking them from you. If looks could kill, eh, Cap? I'm gone. Squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater. I wonder, in what world do you survive this? In what reality are you a threat to me? All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You might want to hold on to something.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Here's a little shock and awe.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. This is where you run. Looks like you 4 are losing your cool. Let me help. Careful, you'll catch a cold. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Hey, Boomerang, you up for a staring contest? I'll go first. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your
Getting
entire
there.
race.
The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge. Since just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep 'em coming, gang.
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin
Oh, ain't
ice.
looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? And now I get to shatter you. Gotta say, Boomerang.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. All your weapons, your toys, your hubris. Know this. I'll kill you here, then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. I know you love an audience, Harvey. Here's some...
Since just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep 'em coming, gang.
I could just boil you alive, Shark.
These flamethrower data challenge my speed.
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends. You were always out of your league.
I guess I got a bit shot up. Give a girl a hand.
Burn it up! Gotta keep moving to put it out!
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. but one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.